Leetcode problem 365, water and jug problem. Yeah, so first let me explain the problem, and then I'm gonna try to find a method. So for this kind of a problem, it is very famous. So let me make a drawing first. Yeah, we're having like two jars. So yeah, for the first example, so for this jar, the capacity for the water is just 3, and we also have another jar. So this is the jar X, water and jug problem, and this is the jug Y. So the capacity of Y, for example, so the capacity is 5. But what we want to use those two jars to measure the capacity of 4 of the water. So for example, this is 3 liters and this is 5 liters, and we just want to measure 4 liters by using the two jars. We can use the sum of the two jars, or we can use either of the two jars. Maybe this is empty, maybe in this jar there's some water inside. But how can we solve it? For the water, we just have infinity of water. It means we can take as many as we like. So let me find a solution to make it possible to measure 4 liters of water by just using two jars. So before X is 0 and Y is 0, it means the two jars is just empty. Now I want to add 3 liters of water into X jar. So for X, it's gonna be 3. Because I added 3 liters of water. Now I want to put this 3 liters of water into Y. So what it's gonna be? So X will be recovered to 0 and Y will be equal to 3. Before Y is 0, no, Y is 3 and X is 0. And I'm continue to do it. What did I mean? I'm gonna add X to 3 because I can have 3 liters of water for X jug. So X will be equal to 3. Now I want to put this 3 liters of water into this Y jug. So X will be 0, and what is gonna happen? So for Y, it's gonna be 5. So Y gonna be equal to 5. Why? Because the maximum capacity for the Y is 5. But for X, what's left behind? I still have 1 liters of water. Because I have 3, I can give 2 to Y. Now X will be 1 and Y will be 5. Now what I can do? I can take all the water out of Y. So Y will become just 0. And I can continue to do it. Now X is 1. I will put this 1 liter of water to Y. So X will become 0 and Y will just become 1. Now for the next step, I will just take 3 liters of water because X is empty, and I will put this 3 liters of water of X to Y. So the Y will be 1 plus 3. It will be 4. Now it means I can measure 4 liters of water by this kind of, just pull it out and take it in. Take some water inside and take some water out of the jug. And put X to Y, and take X out and put X to Y. So it means this is a BFS solution. So it is like a search problem. I'm gonna search the different solutions. So what is the directions for the BFS? So I can use X and minus X. It means from the beginning I have 0 liters of water, and for this 0 I can plus X or minus X. I can also plus Y or minus Y, because this 0, this just means the total water I can measure. So from the beginning this 0 can plus X or minus X, can plus Y or minus Y. By using all this kind of calculations, I can get the result. But this kind of water can never be less than 0 because it is not possible, or it can never be more than X plus Y. It can never more than 8. because those kind of 2 jars can never hold water more than 8. Yeah. Now let's go back to the code editor to finish the coding. Yeah. Now I'm gonna prepare a directions array. So inside it's gonna be x minus x and y minus y. Yeah, so I'm gonna change this variable Jug1 capacity to x and this to y because yeah, it is too long. I will just use x and y to represent it, and this direction just means I can get some value from the beginning. So what is beginning? Beginning is a q. Q is just the q, and for the q inside I'm gonna have a 0. It means my current water is just 0, and I'm gonna prepare a set. Inside of the set it is also 0. It means this point, this kind of capacity of water will be put inside of the set. Yeah, because the BFS can never go back, otherwise it will have an infinite loop. So I'm gonna control it. Now I'm going to check the BFS while q. I have a node. This node will be q.pop left. So from the beginning I will pop a 0 for this node. Now I'm gonna check the directions. So for d in directions, it means this value from 0, I'm gonna have a new variable. Let me name it n. So n would be node plus d. So this is the total value currently. Yeah, but while I pop it out for this node, I can check it because this node is also like the node plus d. It's the total. So if this node equal to my target, so this means I've already found it. So I'm gonna return a true. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna use the BFS to search in 4 directions. So this is the direction. But this value n can never be less than 0. Yeah, because that is not possible. Or this n can never be more than x plus y, because my capacity is just x plus y. If it is more than, it means it is not possible. So I'm gonna not do it, just continue the for loop. Otherwise, I'm gonna check the n. If this n not inside the set, so the set need to append this total, this n, and the q needed to append this n as well. Yeah. And finally, I just needed to return false, because if I didn't find it, I'm gonna return false. If I find it, I'm gonna return a true. As you can see, yeah, from it, the BFS is so easy to understand. But while you are doing it using mathematics formula, it's gonna be really hard, because if you don't know the theory of mathematics, you can never solve it. Yeah, only if you solved it before by using the mathematical formula. Otherwise, yeah, let's just try the BFS, because this is much easier. Now let me just run it to check. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it. Yeah, as you can see, it works and it's pretty fast. And yeah, and that's all about it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.